Hi there, Casey, Director here at Century 21 Novocastrian, back with you for our landlord brief for our July end of month. Just quickly, what if we implemented this month is our contactless move-in. Now, what we're doing is being prepared that if we do go back into lockdown, if we can't open our office, we can still lease properties and ensure you're making a return on your property. So we've done this for a while now, but we have our electronic lease. So all leases are signed electronically. We have our paperless condition report, which means it's served electronically. The tenants complete it through iPad, tablet, phone, whatever works for them. They can take additional photos with anything they don't agree. It uploads those photos to the report and they add their comments, and that also comes back to us electronically. We have a video presentation for our tenant onboarding, so it's more of an educational video on what their responsibilities are as a tenant, what we expect as an agency and how we do business. And we also have our lockbox entries. So when we're completing our condition report, the majority of the keys to the property will be locked inside the property, and then in the lockbox there'll be just one key. That lockbox code will be sent to them the morning of move-in, that they can access the property from 9 a.m. In relation to numbers are down a little bit. We haven't seen as many tenants vacating. We have only leased 17 properties this month. Up until yesterday, we only had one property for lease. Yesterday afternoon, or a couple come on. We've got a couple of new properties at Farley, Jewel Key up there, and one at Fern Bay come on. So I think at the moment we've got 4 properties or 5 properties for lease, but 4 of those were only listed yesterday afternoon. So leasing, 17 properties leased, it's down about 30% on what we'd usually lease this time of year. Inquiries, we received 796. That's comparative compared to the properties leased. So inquiry levels haven't dropped as much. Apps received 318, but our average days on market has crept slightly, and that's at 8.9 days. So we saw it sitting mainly around the 6 to 7 day mark, so it has crept up a little bit there. COVID, where are we at this stage? We have no tenants affected by COVID-19 here in Newcastle, which is great. If something changes, we will be sure to let you know. We do have our COVID procedures in place from last time around. Tenants will have to make application if they are affected by COVID. They do have to provide a proof of at least a 25% loss of income as a household. So everyone living at that property has to share their combined income, and we have to show that they've lost 25%. And for landlords, anyone, you are asked to negotiate with your tenant rental payments and payment deferrals, changes to rent per week, and there is $1,500 available through government funding for you to apply for, and that does need to be directly contributed to the tenants. Whether you do that over a weekly, a monthly, or a lump sum payment to the tenants, that is available there. We still have 98% of our tenants paying on time, and our arrears is minimal for 600 tenants. It's sitting at today at $2,700. So nothing to be concerned about at this stage, but if anything does change, we will let you know. We are still completing open house inspections. We're still doing our periodical inspections. We're obviously just adhering to social distancing measures, wearing our beautiful masks that we all love, and ensuring our team's safe, your property's safe, and our tenants are safe as well. If you have any questions, if I can be in help in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm Casey Healy, Director here at Century 21 Novocastrian. I'll talk to you next month. Bye.